So I ain't gonna lie. So you know, you say you grew up, you was in it. You did a little time or whatever. You bumped into your pops in jail. Like, what was that experience like? Like you knew he was down there already because you said.
Nah, I didn't know he was in Pontiac at the time.
Oh,
my daddy was in Tams when I got locked up. Tams they remote. It wasn't that many of them. They was put up like their connections to the world was really basically cut. You feel me? So I know he was in town, so I used to get letters from him every once in a while. He really ain't used to be able to call like that and shit. So, but when I got down there, I'm like, he down here. It f***ed me up though, cause I ain't know. You feel
but
me?
how you find out though? Cause it's like it's all like
when I come through, boom, you know, when you come through the joint, I ain't gonna lie. We was in Pontiac in the hole. This one I had to do a year in the hole. Come through that, this loud, say, where you from? Where you from? Doing that, I get to my cell and get to asking, you know. I get to giving people the breakdown, boop, boop. Like who? Like, who you is? Hold on, I think your daddy on us. Nah, my daddy on the side. I'm like, hell no, my daddy ain't down here the whole time. He down here, you feel me? Now he come through the vent. He was that close to come through the vent. Yo, come through the vent. That shit was crazy before. I ain't gonna lie, some movie shit, bro.
Damn, so he was like close enough to cut like.
He's on the other side, so
yeah.
Pontiac, but nah, like the Maxes in Stateville set up the same. You got
which is like an ex house?
Nah, hell nah, them
an ex house.
I was in the ex house too, but Pontiac got it's different houses, whereas you got even galleries, 2, 4, 6, 8 gallery, and then on the other side you got the 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 gallery. You feel me? And he was on the other side of the gallery. I was on 5 or 7 gallery. I want to say he was on 6 gallery or something. You feel me? But he was close enough to the cell. The vent had the vent system. If you close enough, you be able to talk, yell through that bitch. You will hear motherfucker. And he was close enough. You feel me?
Yeah. So basically, as soon as you got in that cell, you did the whole bit in that cell the whole year?
Yeah, basically, yeah, like the whole year, yeah, I was in the hole. I did that whole year in the hole.
Damn, so the whole time though, y'all just right kicking it the whole time, you just get
Nah, he got moved. Actually, he got moved. He was in there for a minute, then he got moved. Yeah. And then when I got out the hole, I transferred out, you feel me? But he home now though, you feel me?
Oh, your pops home?
I did just get out, July 22nd.
Yeah, that's what's up, on the real. Yeah, I heard about that name. I heard that name, legendary, bro, on the real.
For sure, for sure. Like, hell yeah. That's the whole different monster, whole different dynamic. Hell yeah.
Yeah, damn, that's what's up. So how much time you do? Like, what you did? Like
31 years.
Damn.
31 and a half years. I'm 32. He been gone since I was 7 months. He did 31 and a half years.
He was gone since you was 7 months?
7, 8 months, yeah.
Damn. Bro, what was that like when you first seen your pops, bro? Like coming out them gates? That was crazy, bro.
I was actually at work. You know, I be putting 11, 12 hours at work, bro. You feel me? I'm like, man, I'm gonna see him when we get to the house. Boom. I got out of work. Boom. I came right over there. That shit was surreal to me, bro. Like,
damn.
It still feel like a movie now. Like every time I just left from earlier, my nephew gang. Like that shit feeling so real, bro. Like, cause I always used to feel like I'm missing a piece of me, though. You know, like I always like you know how you see niggas with their daddy, and then you hear about your daddy from so many different people that know your daddy, and you don't. I mean, I knew my daddy, but not like how they knew him. You know what I'm saying? Like all these different stories. So when to be around him and actually be, and that shit crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy, bro. Damn. So it been since July. So it been a few months.
July 22nd. He got out July 22nd. What this is? September?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Couple months.
He been out 2 months.
Damn. So I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's like the little story of him. It say like, you
I ain't gonna lie. That's what
he was booked for like.
Yeah, niggas need to get his story though. To be honest though, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, come with the right amount, bro. He'll do it, bro.
My mom, I'm gonna try to ride with you about that. I'll say it for you. I'll figure it out.
Motherfucker come with the right amount, he'll do it though. I dude got a different story.
Yeah, I had to sit down with him though. I ain't gonna lie, for real. I was to sit down with you, but it's cool too. I'm with this. I like this.
A lot of niggas that you be thinking about, they all come from under like dude was dude to them. You feel me? Like they did these, and they like. Yeah, ain't gonna lie. Motherfucker come right around here do it though. He wanna do that shit, but it be like, it gotta make sense for him though.
Yeah, that's real shit.
Ain't gonna be no cap, you ain't gonna find no older nigga, you ain't gonna find no old, you ain't gonna find nobody. Even young niggas that don't even know him, respect him. And that's how crazy his story is, bro.
Yeah. So Big Preem, he had like gave back like 3 bodies. Like he was booked for like 3 bodies. He had gave back 80 years or something. You see what I'm saying? 80. 80 ball. So how much time your pops had? And I heard it was like he had a bunch of these they had booked before.
Yeah. See, my daddy had a quadruple on one case. He had a quadruple case. He had life plus 87, you feel me? So he had life plus 87, boom. He gave that back, you know, and end up, so he could have took it all away and got this lawsuit, to be honest, you know, like, But I ain't gonna speak too much of that. But he gave that backbone for a chance just to get out. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I'm ready to get home to my kids and my family. You know what I'm saying? I've been gone 31 and a half years. You feel me? So I ain't got no more time in me. Come on, I'm out of here.
Damn. So how old was he when he got booked? You remember? Like it was like he was like 20s or 30s?
Yeah. Now he was like 21.
21.
But he been in that bitch so long. You thinking he older than that when he was that at 15, 16, like, bro, that shit crazy, bro. Man, and that come from my granddaddy, like, my granddaddy is that, though, like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, you have to sit down with dude. People have to sit down with him and just understand the history, like, cause they ain't gonna, I could say it and want to be like, man, you don't even know, like, I know, but they ain't gonna believe it until you see, the source, bro, you feel me? Like, that's where me come from, though, you know, like, the groom where the meat come from, for real, bro.
Yeah, damn, I ain't gonna lie, that's what Subby came home, though, but I ain't gonna lie, okay.
Yeah. I just left him with his ass at my nephew game, like, man, hell yeah.
So y'all going to games together and shit like that, so it's like y'all just catching up, man, that's dope, bro, I ain't gonna lie,
life,
bro.
That's all you can do.
Yeah, that's dope.
3 decades in jail, 31 and a half years, you can't do nothing but live your life, you feel me? Like, but the crazy thing is, bro, it be flashes of his old self want to come out and you be having to contain that, they'll feel like, this shit crazy.
Damn, so but when you was in there with him, you ain't think he was gonna come home? Like how you was thinking? Cause it was like it was heavy for him. Like
before my mom and dad, bro, no bullshit, bro. Rest in peace, my mama. My mama always told me like he gonna get out, bro. You feel me? Like and she gonna cheat. And the crazy thing is she gonna like you gonna be in your late 20s probably, but he gonna get out. My mama always told me he gonna get out. Like he gonna get out. He gonna get a way out there. But my mama always believed that, so I just believed that. I never thought I wasn't gonna never be in the flesh with him like outside, but it happened. I never didn't believe that. My mama always told me that. So
yeah, nah, that's dope as hell, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I was speaking on the TYMB connection. I want to speak on Crump. Like he like a character that a lot of people like his character. You know, he was funny as hell. She was like a mother. Yeah. So it's like, what was your relationship with him? And like,
I had a good relationship with Crump, bro. Yeah. Crump, my brother, bro. You feel me? Like, it wasn't close as my brothers was, bro. Because, like me, I just do my own thing. That like I with who I with tough. Like Crump was, I consider my brother. You feel me? Like I trust him with my life. You feel me? Like, but I don't too much hang with a lot of people, bro. Like, I don't know how to explain it, if it makes sense to you like that. But Crump, my brother, though, like I got a good relationship with Crump, though.
Yeah. So what's some memories you got that was like his funny ass personality? Like you can give us anything. Like you got any like memories?
He just, bro, I ain't gonna lie, he used just to be on that. Like he lit, that was him, like on that, bro. Like we used to go to the club, deep as hell, bro. He'll venture off, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, that's this bitch nigga right here. We want to go check him. He'll literally get up in the mother. Oh, he don't care who a nigga with, bro. He can go by himself, bro, and go be in. Hey, dude was crazy, bro. Dude was funny, bro. But that was him, though, you know what I'm saying? Like,
they call him the muscle, he was really like...
Nah, he was a gangster, bro. Yeah. And any nigga try to take that from certain niggas, like, you bogus, bro. He a gangster, bro. Like, my mom, he a gangster, bro.